Joining me now, the only 8-division champion in boxing. He is back on pay-per-view and back in the United States fighting Saturday against Adrien Broner, defending his welterweight title. Manny Pacquiao. Manny, welcome back to fighting in the U.S.
Thank you, and I'm glad to be here. Glad to be back in the United States.
Let me start, Manny, with your reunion with Freddie Roach. You left Roach for one fight after the Jeff Horn fight. You've been back at Wildcard since Christmas. How was this training camp with Freddie, and was it any different than some of your other training camps?
Oh, it's nice to be back here in LA and work with Freddie again. And we did a couple adjustment of our training. In our training, especially at age of 40, we make an adjustment, but that's in body recovery only. But the routine is still the same. We did our best in this training camp, and we did a lot.
So you mentioned you're 40 years old now, turned 40 last month. When you first started boxing, did you ever imagine you'd still be fighting at age 40?
I never imagined that when I start boxing. I never imagined that at the age of 40 I'm still here, I'm fighting, and I'm so thankful to God for giving me this this favor. At the age of 40 I'm still okay. I'm still here, keep on fighting, and also that's the big that's evidence of being passionate of this sport.
You've accomplished a lot in your professional career, Manny. I mentioned the 8-division world champions. You are going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer when you eventually retire. But here you are, fighting again at 40. Why do you keep fighting, and what are your goals that you still want to accomplish in boxing?
I already accomplished what I want to accomplish in boxing, beyond of my imagination, beyond of my plan, my dream. I just want to maintain my name in the top of boxing until I'm going to retire, and I want my name on the top until I'm going to retire.
10 years ago, you were at the peak of your powers. You had beaten Oscar De La Hoya, you had beaten Ricky Hatton, you had beaten Miguel Cotto. 10 years later, how much different do you feel than the fighter you were 10 years ago?
Right now, nothing changed. The speed, the power, the interest of to work hard, and my eagerness to fight and to work hard, to discipline myself is still there. Nothing changed. I'm so excited right now because I have to prove something that at the age of 40, I can still fight.
You're fighting Adrien Broner, 29 years old, has been a world champion in multiple divisions as well. He's known, Manny, as a counterpuncher, and you've had some problems in the past with counterpunchers. Juan Manuel Marquez was a counterpuncher. Floyd Mayweather was a counterpuncher. What kind of fight are you expecting from Broner?
I'm sure he's going to be a counterpuncher of this fight, and I'm ready for that. I've been studying of a counterpuncher opponent, and I think we believe that we perfectly make adjustment for that style.
Are you expecting in this fight that you are going to have to take the fight to him?
Oh yeah, I'm expecting that, and in this training camp I will study a different style, different techniques. Either he will counter or I will be aggressive in the fight. It depends of the situation in the fight, in the actual fight.
I know you've talked a lot this week about your future, and I'm sure a lot of people have asked you about a Floyd Mayweather rematch. I know you're focused on this fight on Saturday, but if you win, do you want a Floyd Mayweather rematch?
Oh, it's easy to it's easy to talk about my next fight, my next opponent after the fight on Saturday, but it's hard to assume right now or to talk about my next fight. But let's that question hanging until Saturday night after the fight, and then we will answer that.
Are you getting tired of being asked about Floyd Mayweather?
No, that's what the people want to know, and to say that we have a rematch. So we understand that.